Somebody kept farting on the goddamn plane. I'm
Is that when he gets nervous?
Rory!
thinking it's CJ.
That struggle is real.
We gon' be here for a long time. Call out of work, you ain't gonna make it on time. Hope you don't got asthma the way I put it on ya. When I grab your neck, you already know what's next. You have so much to say, but now all I hear is yes.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Minnie.
It's your boy CJ.
They call me hot,
Dusty. They call me Wales,
crusty.
but they don't call me Wales.
I was about to say something else, but they don't call me hot. Anyway, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Because it's lit over here. Yeah, so if you haven't read the title, we are going to be talking about the time we got stuck in Atlanta airport.
Oh my god, the stress. How did that go for you?
I was annoyed. So, we went to Cedar Point with my father and my brother. We had fun over there, and we decided to go to Atlanta for a couple of days because it was my birthday week and his birthday week just passed. Like, we're, how many days apart? 6 days apart?
6 days, yeah.
6 days apart. So, yeah, he's July 26th, and I am August 4th. So,
She's a youngin', little tenderoni I got.
shut up. So, we decided to go to Atlanta, but we did not check to see if they had wheelchair accessible vehicles like taxis and stuff that would take us to our destination.
We just assumed.
We assumed, yeah, because Atlanta is
Atlanta.
a hot city, right?
Yeah.
First of all, when you get off the plane, you have to get to another train thing to go to the other side, to get to the other side of the airport so you can get your luggage and exit. So we get our luggage and stuff. We're trying to find a taxi. They're like, yo, a taxi is coming. Just wait right here. We call them and 20 minutes go by. We're like, 20 minutes. 20 minutes, where's the taxi? We call them again, 30 minutes go by. We're like, yo, where's the taxi? Before we know it, how many hours went by?
Like 2.
2 to 3 hours. It wasn't 2.
It was like 2 to me.
It was like, we was at the airport for 3 hours.
I don't know. All I know is that one guy tried to help us. He tried to walk us to one area. Found out that that area wasn't the right area. We had to walk all the way back.
Right.
You was sweating bricks because it was hot.
And I had all these luggage. And this other guy tried to put us into a wheelchair accessible car. But I was like, how is this chair going to get into the car? They're like, they're going to put it in there. I said, you can't lift this chair. This is not a foldable chair. This is an automatic chair. But then when we finally got a taxi, they wouldn't let the taxi guy come in to pick us up. And he was waiting there for a long time. And we was calling. He was like, they won't let us in. And I'm telling the people, because they have their own taxi at the airport, I guess. I'm telling them, like, y'all don't have wheelchair accessible cars. So y'all need to let this nigga in. Or
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
I am calling CNN. I am calling Help Me Howard. I am calling Dr. Phil. I'm like, all these hoes know that y'all don't have wheelchair accessible vehicles at the airport, but y'all are a taxi service.
Yep, they was not with it. And then we found out that there's only 2 wheelchair accessible taxis in the whole Atlanta area we was up.
And one of them, they were assigned to us for like the whole time we was there. And the other one, the vehicle was in the shop, so he couldn't even use his So imagine if the other car was in the shop, we wouldn't have been stuck in Atlanta.
There's one person we saw when we was out there waiting.
Life Jennings?
You sure it wasn't Jay Holiday?
Life Jennings. Cause I was like, must be nice.
Yeah, it was like.
He was with some young tenderoni.
He tall, but that struggle is real. We're gonna insert a clip.
Yeah, we're gonna insert a clip of us sitting out there. My wig was sweating. My wig was getting pushed back. My eyelash was coming off because we were sitting at the airport for mad long, waiting and waiting for accessible vehicles, and nobody knew where they were.
So we're in Atlanta. It's hot. It is hot. I'm draining. They don't have wheelchair accessible taxis at the airport. What kind of taxi service is this? Number one. Number two, we gotta call a regular checker cab. We've been out here for like a half hour already. I'm ready to lay down. Somebody kept farting on the goddamn plane. I'm
Is that when he gets nervous?
Rory.
thinking it's CJ. Somebody kept farting. And it smelled like rotten eggs. It smelled like old pumpkin, rotten eggs, spoiled milk. Oh, my thing lifting. Child, it's hot.
2 hours later.
So we still out here. It's about to be an hour, right? Waiting for a wheelchair accessible taxi. About to be 2 hours? Oh, it's about to be 2 hours waiting for a wheelchair accessible taxi. This is ridiculous. What's up with Atlanta and Ohio? They don't have wheelchair accessible rides? Yeah, Ohio was faster, but they only had one person. Here, the person needs to sign in for the wheelchair accessible. They can't use, like, what the heck? This is ridiculous. I'm ready to, this is draining. Atlanta, get it together.
It wasn't that bad for me because I catch chills, and I was
aggravated because who wants to be sitting there waiting for a ride when if everything was okay, we would have been out the airport already. We just sitting there for hours and hours watching people leave, come, and go, and it was like, we're ready to go. I'm ready to start my day. And then when we got to the house, we ain't had nothing to do because
it was late.
Yeah.
We got Taco Bell, that's it. That was the only thing we could do. Man, the struggle getting stuck in the airport for 2 to 3 hours. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Never again. Never again.
That's why we need our own wheelchair accessible vehicles, or if we want to go to Atlanta, we could just drive to Atlanta.
And that's why we need our own private jet. So if we want to go to Florida, we could just fly to Florida and put the wheelchair accessible truck in the back of the jet.
Who's getting their own private jet? I don't know, but
you, I'm gonna listen. You need to become rich and famous so I could just live off all your monies.
You can become rich and famous.
Easier to live off your cash.
You can be an actor.
Give me $1.
I don't even have $1 for you.
Life.
Must be nice. But anyway, if you like this video, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Tag Atlanta, let them know. Get some more wheelchair accessible vehicles because there are handicapped people in the world. Like, what are they doing? They want in the top cities. They need to get it together because that is not life.
That is not life.
That is not nice.
No. We're head down. So hit that notification bell.
So you can get notified anytime we upload a new video because you don't want to miss out.
So hit that ring ding dong.
Ring a ding 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 dong. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong.
Okay.
We out.
Later.
Hold your breath, we gon' be here for a long